Kind of felt like it toward the end. Kind of felt like one of those Kickstarters that didn't get enough money. Adjust the brightness until only the middle cube is barely visible. That looks about right to me, but it really wants it to be that dark, huh? Okay, that's just barely visible. So let's go up one. Let's go up one though. There we go. Perfect. You don't see any of them? Well, my monitor is apparently... Step your monitor games up, chat. Get with the times. Moon of Madness. You guys ready for true terror? It's got moons and tentacles. Elon Musk Space Simulator. You're hoping the Beast Within didn't go down the ran out of cash route? Yeah, definitely felt like the end. They started reusing some of the stuff they'd already done. And they didn't really I'm guessing they probably had a better explanation for why those two things were linked. They just couldn't, didn't have enough money to make it happen. So, now for another horror game. This one looks like it has higher production value, too. Remember, if your character is a Japanese schoolgirl, run. Yeah, but you're probably always running for everything in that situation. You're usually kind of small. The world is a scary place to a Japanese schoolgirl. I would not want to be born into that life. Alright, let's take a moment. Oh, invert. Resolution, full screen. What do we got? Window full screen. VSync, oof. Max frame rate cap. Give me a solid 60. At what point do Japanese anime schoolgirls realize they're screwed? Probably as soon as they hit middle school, and they're probably like just counting down the days until they're out, they're an adult, and they can leave that horrible, horrible life behind. What about audio? Subtitles off. All right, everything looks good. Sailor Dartigan. Hey, if I got the superpowers to go with it, I would actually go down that road. Alright, new game. Disregard this start symbol. For why that, I don't know why that's there, but just pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, that's a good name for a company, Manticore. We here at Evil Dragon Technologies would like to update you on our recent release. Get out of bed. No futon, it's not time. I would not look good in a sailor outfit. You're probably right. I did see some of those, pro Jared pics, and even though I'm a little bit more buff than him, it still would be a hard look to pull off. What's this game about? Spooks on the moon. Or Mars. Wake up call. Monday, 0509. Happy birthday to me. To do, turn off sprinklers, oxygenator diagnostics, tune biogauge. Chess wins, me 4. Declan 2. Home, 77 million kilometers. Phobos, we're in Mars. Deimos. Starting hot, huh? I think we're in Dream Start.
Anyone there? The hell happened here?
Gotta put on my GoPro. Press F. Kairanu arrival. Solar panel cleanup. Satellite maintenance, airlock check, EVA suit diagnostics, mineral sample sorting. And you got 2 big rings. I'm gonna guess those are the Moons of Madness, those 2 rings. And they're gonna come into alignment. Do not use permanent marker on erase board. Then you got a Cthulhu up there. Second horror game in a row that has weird stuff growing on walls. Ooh, it's wet. I want to check the other ways. Never said. Well, blood cleans up easily, so. Except out of clothes. Just like Soma. Yeah, horror likes its wall nipples. Power cord chewed. Is one of your specimens loose? Pray to Nodens. He's your only hope. Isn't that like the Nodens? That's the Lovecraft god that's not terrible, I think, right? The one that has like a seashell on his back? I know my Lovecraft a little bit. That is a huge space dick. What's the weird symbol in the corner? I don't know. Wait, are we in Dead Space again? We got a woman haunting us. Why won't you let me in, Isaac? Damn it, Nicole. Fuck you and fuck your marker. Dad Space. There's mud all over the wall. How come you don't see any of these horror games that have a woman and it just haunted by an asshole guy that she dated? It's like, damn it, Nicole, you burnt the toast again. And that's his ghost. Because you're constantly blaming her for stuff. Oh, nice Half-Life reference. Damn it, Chad, stop haunting me with your abusive ghost. It's always the opposite, though. We haven't had a game yet do that. It wasn't my fault you died, Chad. Yeah, we gotta go fix that broken door. So is this Dead Space 4? Sure, if they went, you know, first person, which is possible. Gaslighting ghosts. Yeah, ghosts love to gaslight. Becky, it was all your fault that we broke up. I just wanted to go drinking every other night. You couldn't let me, could you? Now I'm dead and I'm a ghost. Yeah, that'd make a great plot. Ghostlight. That's even a great name.
Blow out the candle.
Wow, we're already getting into It references too. Bringing out the big scares already.
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that
Cake was a lie.
biggest quake yet.
As a Mars quake.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
What was flip?
Private channel
It's a horror
time.
game. You always gotta flip shit. Wait, that's a reality picture. Good luck out there, sport. No, flip, grab and flip.
I
0509.
should memorize this.
No one has good password security protection in the future. That's us, the Orochi Group. Good company, the Orochi Group. Do a lot of good work.
And what better
You know,
way
at least
to start
Umbrella
the
had
day
a
than
subtle
assessing
name that didn't
possible
immediately make it seem like they were
damage
evil.
from minor seismic activity.
Beautiful.
That's what I've been told.
Big Rock. But you, I'm gonna call you George. Dear Dad, it's like, what, 2070 kid, use a text. I have a you know, this would cost millions of dollars to send this letter. I have a confession I want to tell. Hey there. I've already rewritten this letter 6 times. I'll probably rewrite it several more. I have a lot of time before I can actually send it to you. You deserve to. I'll put it in plain. I'm not in Antarctica. That expedition doesn't exist. Or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little farther. I went to Mars. Hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes their secrecy very seriously. In fact, wow, is this written by I thought this was written by a kid. Or is it? What the hell? What? It's Dear Dad, so it is. In fact, you will already probably have seen me again in person before I'm allowed to send this to you. I want you to hear it from me. I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you. Is there a flip? He didn't finish. Okay, we're writing that to our father, I guess. What was that, 50, 59? But 59, 50? 0509. I had the right letters, just the wrong, right numbers, just wrong order. Alright. Nice curved screen, by the way. Alright, memo. All personnel, please be aware of the new security update that's taking place tomorrow. You might be stuck in your room for a while. If you do, write down the code somewhere so you'll remember it. Please be... Okay, Alright. Good morning there, sport. Wilcox was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but that also means that Dr. Van Buren is tagging along on an EVA to the Cyrano landing site. So I'll put a pin on logging the issue with command until he's back. I know, I hate how in the future we use all the worst font types possible. I know Lucas has been tinkering with some of the biogauge code, so check with him first. Plus you'll have a chance to catch up with the doctor, make some small talk. Like, what's the point of a lowercase t that only has half the little arms? Dear Declan, hey, can't find anything listed for troubleshooting the solar array's coding. I've run diagnosis each time and nothing out of the ordinary. It's starting to become a daily thing. Time to file the issue with command. I think even if they can shoot me a workaround, it's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. Shane. Comic Sans. Comic Sans would be preferable to this weird-ass sci-fi font. Your Manticore NDA has been revised. Dr. Newharl, there has been an update to your comprehensive NDA. Please log in at your earliest convenience. This is only a courtesy. All changes have already gone into effect. Best regards. I want one of these emails to be a phishing scam for Bitcoin. It's like, we here at Coinbase are changing our policies. Please log in using the PhD file we sent you to change your records. It totally isn't a scam to get your account information. The rule of 2 is an exciting concept. Isn't that the Sith rule? When we discover one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos, it is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if 2 examples are found, it implies there are many more millions, billions, trillions. As of now, we are only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. What we have to do is find a second. Any life will do, even primitive alien microbes, even fossils or microbial life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up a universe teeming with life. All we have to do is get to 2. Unlock door.
Okay. Confirming.
I would hate it if all my doors were unlocked from my PC. I would be dead. I would not have gotten out of my bedroom this morning because my PC was... I was about to give up on it until like 3 hours ago. Hey, Gamer Star Wars. You'll be happy to know that this stream is being recorded to that shared folder we set up. So we have a pristine version to upload to the channel. If it works properly.
Well, the rest of the team's out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova's apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
You know, it's actually kind of amazing to think that if the whole Starship thing that Elon Musk is making works out, in just like 5 or 6 more years, this could be reality. I don't know what that little symbol is on the side, but it is getting on my nerves. Get a face cam. You know, I've given my thoughts to face cam plenty of times. I think I'm better without one. Hey, cool tattoo. Wait, no, that's not a tattoo. That's one of those stupid things people get these days where they brand themselves. Yeah, we're going to be here for a couple hours. Would you want to live on a space station? No, but there are plenty of other people who would. Just the idea of being the first to step onto a new world, there are... Oh. Plenty of people who do that. Did I discover a secret? By playing with that so much? Little spaceman fell out of the rocket. Secret ending unlocked. Sorry about the business partner stuff, gamer. Hope everything continues to go well, though. Security protocols. As a member of the Invectus team and an employee of Manticore Orochi, there are security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any Orochi facility, including this Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting your level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers of a given level of security clearance. Do not attempt to access areas or equipment beyond your security clearance. Do not attempt to coerce teammates to give you access to their security clearance. Do not give teammates of lower security clearance access to out-of-bounds areas and equipment. Do immediately report any irregularities or breaks in security protocols. It's like working at Walmart. Given the nature of the work at Manticore and Orochi, these protocols are in place to protect you from the catastrophic mishaps and consequences. If you are unsure of your clearance on these protocols, contact your superior. Thank you for your vigilance. But how are we going to travel to other worlds without a gummy ship? Oh, just fuck that whole noise of that sentence. Gummy ship. I'll stick a gummy ship up my ass. How about that? That's supposed to be funny, so laugh. Beast Inside has 4 endings, 2 sets of 2 endings based on the choices we make as Nicholas. See, turns out the evil Nicholas you confronted is Adam's wife, who you can kill. What? I'm very confused now.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? You know, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
You know, on Mars, you could do so much weight. I'm benching 500. Wow. We've been busy. Okay, are there any books here that are actually, you know, real? You know, I think if I were on Mars, I actually wouldn't want to read a bunch of science fiction. I mean, you're kind of on Mars, you're living the idea of it already. Oh, it's butt plug chess. Cool. It has a Rochi letterhead, so it's official. Replacement photo ID pictures for your approval, Commander Wilcox. You clean up pretty nice, Delapore. Approved. I think Mars would be as exciting as living in a desert. Yeah, but it's still another world, so it does, you know, give it some, you know, gives it a little bit of an edge. You kill Nicholas's evil side, you kill Adam's wife. Split personality deal, I believe. So the endings are, there are kill Doctor, which you choose, and Adam admits he's sick, but he still has Adam is gone. Just, yeah, it doesn't really make any sense why it's working like that, though. They didn't explain why those are mixed. How many... Oh, I thought those were coffee machines. They're cereal machines. Cow on dark roast coffee. Or low on dark roast coffee. Man, no one knows how to write.
Who
Don't
put
get
up
any
this sticky
coffee.
note about
Blame the witch.
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you...
Past sections are just Adam's delusions as Nicholas, I guess. They needed to hint at that a bit better.
Can you check your bio gauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that.
Check your bio gauge.
Crap.
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my bio gauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else.
Got really wasted last... Ooh, cookies.
That should do it. I fixed the lounge door.
Savory oatmeal. Bacon and eggs. Pardon? That's bacon and eggs? In a granola bar?
Savory oatmeal looks good.
Oh. Consume product. Like a bar of sawdust. I'm full now. Base food. Can we just eat a tomato? I don't know how you get bacon into granola. That's challenging.
Okay, serious question time. When you get Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
Oh.
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
You have to engage the radio. Well, they really like to, save very often in this game. I'm guessing that's what the little icon popping up in my screen tells me is, oh, it's auto-saving every 5 steps. Where are subtitles? I never use subtitles, unless I'm forced to. You guys know these rules by now. Every time I start a stream, there's always that one guy like, can we play with subtitles on? And I'm like, no. It's like in our dream. Subtitles or riot. Yeah, but I have to make a video and I need to record it and I put my own subtitles over it. It would cause a few problems. Sorry you're late. Did I beat the beast within? Yes. Wasn't very satisfying. Unfortunately. The rest of the game was pretty good though. This game makes you think of The Martian. Would that be because I'm a guy on Mars? I guess there's an app description. This game makes me think of the movie that's very similar to it in a lot of ways. Why putting subtitles on my videos was hard when I translated them eons ago. Yeah, they just kind of like clash when you have subtitles under the subtitles I make.
So weird.
So weird.
Deja vu, I think. There was a stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Your internet pooped itself. Well, film it anyways. Pick up.
No good. I think there's a reset button somewhere.
Press and hold. Wow, what is this, 1980s Game Boy?
Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there.
I haven't seen technology built with that. Those tiny little recessed rubber
I
buttons
need to reset it.
much anymore?
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
That's us.
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system
We're a
now.
Fallout game.
Just scan the servers with the biogauge.
Restart the security system. In-card shield. Scan the environment. The Anasi Technologies premier security system and software. Connect to this device by doing ding. System is malfunctioning. Reboot system? Yes. It's just like me, playing with my computer earlier today.
Warning. Warning. Solar array desynchronization detected.
Solar panel side, huh?
Level suboptimal.
So is this the Firewatch style of conversation? Where you have a guy talking to you over the radio? Yeah.
Panel's out of alignment. This has been an ongoing
Have I
issue.
ever played Area 51? I
Adjust
have, on the
solar
Sega
panels
Saturn.
manually.
A friend of mine had it. Oh. How do we use this thing? A and D. Go to solar panel site. Pilot the Meerkat. We also have a left alt for zoom. Okay. Oh, it's that again. Already read it. Saying it now, the stones are a vector for the lunacy. The moon rock? Could be. Oh, horror games, you love reading so much. Deployed Manticore X3 spectrometer to analyze Martian rock and soil samples to identify the relative abundance of iron-bearing minerals, including carbonates, below-silicates, hydroxides, phosphates, oxides, silicates, sulfides, sulfates. Measurements of the ferric or ferrous ratio, determination of the properties of magnetic phases, including the size distribution of magnetic particles, nanophase versus larger particles in the Martian soil. That sentence, all that just made me like 2 IQ points smarter. You looked up the endings earlier today. While the whole split personality you were the villain all along bit is pretty hackneyed, 99 times out of 100, I think a paranoid Cold War era CIA worker makes it work considerably better. It needed better execution to like tie them together though. Good on your reading comprehension. Great. More reading. Criminologist certain. This is a non-disclosure agreement. Dino Crisis 4. Sure, why not? What is Invictus? Why private space travel? We admire the thankful to the pioneering work of organizations like NASA. There are limitations. Why explore the stars? Roche Group. Anasi Technologies. Am I okay? No, I'm perfectly fine. I'm better than okay. You're always so worried about me, Jim. But no, if I'm bad, I'll let you know. I don't really know where you're hearing this. I sound worse than usual. I sound like my normal self to me. There's way too much reading. Mission Controller wants you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to the 2 moons. Think over the logistics of them and of both an Earth-launched and a Mars-launched mission. Work some rough calculations for both scenarios. Make this a priority. Also have a look at the moon's orbit. Phobos should be 1.4 Martian diameters out with a 7.66-hour orbit, and Deimos at 3.5, but Mission Control says they showed up as significantly closer and faster. Must be a glitch. In Latin, deliver yourself from hell. Someone's seen that movie. If they really want this one pasted all over the place. Supplemental log regarding our ongoing survey of samples in the search for evidence of microbial life on the planet Mars. The rule of 2 is an exciting concept. We discover one example of a phenomenon. Okay, I read about that already. All we have to do is get to 2. Alright, what's upstairs? Ah, you know Latin 2? There's a Latin 2? I haven't watched through Latin 1. Good joke, I know. You can praise me later. This game is a little quiet, gotta say. Do we have any plot so far? Something's probably about to go horribly wrong. That's where we came in at. That's really just, you know, the Dead Space waypoint marker. Good enough. Nicole, how dare you leave the stove on and burn my pancakes? Yeah, I want to see a new version of Dead Space where it's, Isaac haunting Nicole. I thought there'd be more people on a space station on Mars. Are we the only one who got sent here? So it's a half Dead Space, half Prey. Prey is... I don't think it's gonna be anything like Prey. Prey is a game that's more like System Shock. Alright, give me my space suit. Oh, I see. You can take it off and on. Suit on first, then. Hey, Dartigan, double feature tonight? Looks like it. We finished the other one a lot quicker than I anticipated. Alright, send me out. Sorry if you're spamming. Lunacy is derived from Luna. Someone's been reading the wiki. Red planet. Get your ass to Mars. You know, I never seen the Total Recall remake. Was it as bad as I probably figure it is? Or I imagine it probably was? I'm not sure if we're suffering from lunacy. This actually takes place in a world where crazy shit does happen. And there are, you know, supernatural spooks. Alright, time to drive. Oh, we actually get to drive too. Putting that budget to good use.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to
Oh,
me.
never mind.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up.
Did I know the new
I'm actually
Doom
glad
movie
I had
came
some
out?
later today. Some fresh
I
faces,
knew it was a thing, but I didn't know it came out.
distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the
It was
night.
garbage.
Second you fall asleep,
No one was happy when they saw it,
like
so
you're back at your desk,
doesn't surprise me.
back again. Calibrate,
What's its Rotten Tomatoes scores? Both, you know, professional review. This is like they turned on the Grand Theft Auto cinematic cam, didn't they?
But the static keeps talking.
You never turned that camera mode on.
Hear the symbols.
Yeah, I don't even know why the Doom movie got made. It's like, really?
Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. Feels like I haven't slept at all.
I don't really know why either Doom movie was made.
Fine, now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears.
Power of the sun.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
But the Doom with the Rock came out in 2005. I never saw that one because I knew like that's gonna be shit that probably won't be worth seeing. Alright, let us leave. Something spooky now has to happen. Unrelated question: PS Vita or 3DS? Oh, well, in terms of what games are available, I think 3DS clearly wins.
Someone must have
But
followed
now
the
it's all about the
compass.
Switch, baby.
Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just
How does a power cell on Mars just go missing? Shouldn't that arise other questions?
Also, she told me to clean up my
Chronicles of Riddick is a great movie, and a great game.
She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
Oh, it must have been those kids again on the Mars desert taking our power cells. What? Fun fact, if you play GTA 5, modders can see your Windows desktop. Didn't know that. Maybe Dartigan. What? Yeah, I know we got our oxygen level, but we got 90% left. We're good. We don't have a jump, but we got to zoom and enhance for some reason. Oh. Wow. A game with climbing, but with no ledge paint. That's new. It's kind of weird. I've been trained by ledge paint to think if a ledge doesn't have some kind of identifier that it's climbable, I don't even bother. I guess ledge paint guy hasn't made it to Mars yet. We are in another world after all.
the solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
Scan to connect. Oh, connect. Booyah.
Whoa, Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take
Thoughts on Tank Girl, the comic or the movie? Two very, very different things. Comic, I've read most of it, and it's pretty cool. I like it. Definitely a comic of its era. The movie, however, is that should be used to on prisoners in black sites, because goddamn was that 90 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. They're rebooting Tank Girl with Margaret Robbie, Harley Quinn. Is Tank Girl still that relevant though? I mean, the comic hasn't been around, started a long time ago, didn't it? 71% oxygen. Refilled to air. Come on, Quaid, give these people air. Get ready for a lot of, Total Recall jokes tonight. It's just the way it go. Control interface directly with Lucigen series solar panels, the latest in Psycoil's line of next-generation clean energy technology. Connect control rotation and receive output and efficiency readings from reading. If you don't make them, we will. Make what?
Who is taking power cells from my solar array? Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Botanists are creepy, apparently. Total Recall jokes? Yeah, who doesn't like a good Total Recall joke? What killed the dinosaurs? The ice... well, that's not Total Recall, but I can see you why you'd want to quote it.
Kind of glad to get out of the base. Walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful, dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
Connect. No power. God bless that movie. Such good meme material. Well, there's no other reason to watch it but for that, is there? I mean, you're not watching that for a Batman story. Let's overcomplicate our doors. Am I gonna be here for 2 weeks? See, that's a stealth one. A lot of people won't get that one.
Please change atmosphere before proceeding.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone.
No, I
See
shouldn't have
anyone
played
now.
Dead Space before
Let's
coming to
just get
Mars.
this done. Better go find a power cell.
This unit converts a raw solar power into a sustainable energy with various types of electrical power cells. If designated cell is missing, remove power cell from non-crucial system and insert into machine. After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36 kilometers east of here. Cyrano crew will be notified as soon as they're within range. Investigations are underway. Also, Kilroy Higgins, thank you for 8 months, man. Did you know that Jury and Guile from Street Fighter are straight up JoJo tributes? I thought they were Jean-Claude Van Damme tributes. Or at least, you know, Guile was. I mean, I don't think JoJo was even around when Street Fighter showed up, was he? Oh shit, I didn't go through the other door. Oh. Send me back! Yeah, JoJo's from the late 80s, but I think Street Fighter 1 came about before that.
Why is this locked? Why are the lights off?
Unlock the locked door. We gotta go out though. Find power cell. One day we'll have a, you know, a game free of power cell puzzles. Guile was in Street Fighter. He wasn't in Street Fighter 1. When did we get Scorpion in Smash? I don't think the Mortal Kombat 11 is even released on Super Nintendo, on, you know, the Switch. Well, they just told me to go out, and now it's telling me to go back in. Restore power, adjust solar panels to their optimal rotation, look for additional power cell. Oh, let's adjust the power cells then. Okay. Mortal Kombat is on the Switch? Well, shows what I know. We'll take that one with us. I guess we need that running just yet, so let's power up the room. What do you think will make it to the 5th spot in Smash character pack? Does it matter that I don't care, since I don't play the game? I mean, who's left that really deserves it? Sora is not going to be in it because I'm pretty sure Disney would have to approve it. We have light.
Hey Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Unlock door. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol unlocking mechanisms for the quarters in question. Recent activity log. Manual calibration required, still no assessment. Water sites. Currently assigned high priority.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren.
Disney did approve it. It's free advertising. Well then, why isn't Sora there already? The only one I really care about is Leon from Final Fantasy. Resident Evil 4. That's the one I say should be in it. Since that was a big game for the GameCube. So, give me Leon. That'd be cool. I think we can all agree on that one. Sephiroth? It's already got Cloud. Not everyone also needs their villain in it. Alright, restore power to the base. Leon, well, you guys asked for my opinion, and now you're telling me my opinion's wrong, so I don't know what to do now. How dare you say something even though I asked the question? Space toilet. We could always put Chris in there as well. He could, you know, have a smash ultimate where he punches a boulder into someone. Alright, I guess I gotta use this power cell to reorient everything.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
I don't need this powered up either. Squall, you guys are wanting to turn? Are you guys wanting to just to turn, you know, Smash into Dissidia? Is that what you're saying? Guys, we totally need Vector Man in Smash. He only had the one game that anyone cared about, but he deserves it. Don't ask me why I was trying to do that in that voice, in the voice of Trump. Like, could you imagine Trump started, you know, tweeting about Smash? Yeah, I think Vector Man definitely is a legendary character that needs to show up in Smash. Nintendo, make it happen.
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test.
Well, that's why I said only one game anyone cared about. No one liked the second one.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your
Vector
fault.
Man is legendary? Really? That must be why he has so many games. And it's so relevant to modern day gaming. Also why his game was kind of really hard to play and I didn't like it. Doesn't matter how many animated balls you have in your game. If it's just, you know, a mess to camera control, no one gonna care. How about the helicopter from Desert Strike? Sure. No, turn it back on. Oh, okay, 50, what? Optimal. I think we can do better. Nope, 95 is apparently as good as we get.
One down.
What about Arnold from Predator? I kind of think you know Smash should stick to video game characters. Once you start adding movie characters, well, what even is it then at that point? I think if you want to make a game with movie characters in there, just make a different game. That also sounds like a game EA would probably make.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program.
The virus, isn't it?
I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Okay. I don't see the download, but okay. Maybe him on my computer. Add soap in price. I don't even know who the hell that is. Okay, that one, I think that one is just, you know, 47 as high as you're getting this one. There we go. No, there we go. Maximum power. $100. Well, it kind of.
The
There we
solar
go.
panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
I mean,
Modern Warfare characters, I know because they made us take a test on the game. Really? You had to take a test on Modern Warfare in what class? Alright, so I guess that's... No, activate the power conduit, restore power to the base. Up here. Batman for Smash. But why hasn't no one said, I want Dartigan in Smash? I haven't seen anyone mention that. I saw PewDiePie there. Oh, PewDiePie, not me, oh. I see how you are. Too late. I had to mention it and remind you, but you know, you're like, oh yeah, of course we want you in there, Dartigan.
Power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Boom. What would my final smash be? A monotone. So powerful, it makes your head explode.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
We did a good.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Oh, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires
My final
your
smash,
hands-on
I'll make you drink so much soda that you get diabetes and then slowly die of old age. You know, at a younger age than you would have. How about that?
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a
Oh, this is an international
Can't you
mission,
just
is it?
turn it off?
I do not have time for this.
Hey, see you later, Puff.
You will fix
Have a good
this.
one.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
I get the feeling this is not going to be a horror game where you get to actually see all these characters you're talking to. For some reason, horror games can never have a budget for another animated character. Or maybe they have enough for just one. No, we're working for the Orochi group. Sounds way more evil than Weyland Yutani. You know, in the future, companies don't even have to be subtle about it. Start the engine. Space Firewatch. Yeah, a lot of games do that because it's easier to make it that way with limited funds. That's why the game we just finished playing also didn't really have a lot of characters in it. Am I driving? No, it's a cutscene. That's why there's a big loading screen there.
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left.
Mikey
not
getting
long after
sleepy.
that.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is
You think the
day
creator of
after my
Undertale,
birthday,
Toby, was, you know, hyped as
I
fuck
head
that
downstairs for breakfast,
Bone Guy
couldn't
is in
find
Smash
it.
as
The
a, you know,
basement door
Mii
was
fighter?
wide open.
People
It
were
was
more
the only
excited
place
for
she
that
could
than
be
that
in the
Terry
house.
Bogard guy.
I went
It's like,
down,
we got Terry
looked
Bogard
inside.
from that fighting game. And it's like, just give us the Bone Guy.
Well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Oh wait, did we just have tragic backstory? I heard search for years and she wasn't anywhere.
Wow. back in therapy.
Well, no better place to
Oh,
tackle
no.
your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
As soon as I heard it, looks like I'm back in therapy, I can already anticipate things that will happen. His mom disappeared. Oh, that's the ghost we're seeing, is it? Oh, wow. Thank you, frame rates. Can I have some more? My final smash is I bring Waluigi into the game, huh? Alright, take the helmet off.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
You know, it seems like this entire place is a greenhouse. We're growing food in the hallways. Let's go see the potato crop. You want a pet Deathclaw? Only if they miniaturize it. You know, animals get big,
Clint,
man. Yeah,
greenhouse
they're
is
not as cute
definitely in a
anymore.
Sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
You know, I would think we'd be growing plants that are actually useful, not cacti. We just want a pretty garden. Like we're on Mars, not Arizona. Matt Damon would explode at this water wastage, exactly. You know how many years of potatoes you could grow here? Isn't this supposed to be a horror game? Yeah, can't you tell the mood is getting slightly creepier, though? And that we haven't run into another human? This is still early. When a horror game starts out, it doesn't always start out creepy. Oh, should I try going through the door or up ladder? Yeah, horror games love to start out mundane. I mean, 2B for Smash, I think the Astral Chain girl or guy would probably be in Smash before them. Oh, we got goop. We got fear goop.
I'll need this.
Though I think the Astral Chain people might be difficult to make them work since they would have to fight using their legions. So they'd basically be like a, you know, oh. Guess we can't go up there. They'd basically be like ice climbers. Oh. This one you gotta use the directional keypads, not the mouse. Hey, they can make Pokemon work in Smash. Astral Chain has a chance. Well, you're right on that one. But Pokemon Trainer kind of sucks, though. It doesn't matter if you add a character and they just blow. Or at least, you know, the Pokemon Trainer in Brawl sucked. Maybe they made him better for Ultimate. Also, how about Ash finally winning one?
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Ina?
And then they immediately replace him for the next season. Like, well, I guess we did what we had to do.
Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not want contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
Are Russians really like this, where they're just inconsiderate and, I don't care, comrade. Fix itself.
Mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned. Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
No, they're cool people. Just their accent makes them sound standoffish. I think they have a tendency to be blunt as well, though. I'm not going to baby you. It's like, usually scientists will be very, very civil to each other. Gonna go to bed. See you later, Stego. Thanks for being here. Hope we entertained you. Colonel, I managed to avoid drowning. Oh, wait, it's not, that deep. So we're not going to question the giant root in the... no, nothing? I mean, I think he should have a few questions about that. Insert. Don't mind if I do. Oh, not time for insertion yet. Have I ever heard or played Cryostasis Sleep of Reason? I don't believe I've heard of it, or definitely haven't played it. There's 720 Pokemon now. I've always wondered, you know how you have card games and they have like seasons where certain cards get banned after so many seasons, just so they can keep the card count from becoming unreasonably high. What if Pokemon were like that, and like after a couple seasons, like, oh, all those other Pokemon that used to exist, they're dead now. Can't use them in tournaments anymore. Sorry, Ash.
What is that?
But Professor, where's my Charizard? Oh, he's been euthanized. Sorry, league rules. They're doing that in Sword and Shield. Well, that's mainly because they just couldn't afford to, animate that many Pokemon. But I'm just talking about being just deleted, from the game because seasons change and the rules change and it makes some cards broken, like how they do in Hearthstone or something. And I mean, an actual canonical reason to why they're not usable, like they're all dead. Like a virus spread throughout their ranks like a fungus that just kills all of them like Tasmanian devils. I want the Pokemon world to get dark and realistic. Well, Ash, it seems your Pikachu has contracted face genital wart syndrome. It's incurable, I'm afraid. Also, I'm sleeping with your mother. Call me Dad. The Pokemon version of Umbrella Corp B? Well, they kind of was. They did make Mewtwo through genetics. Do we have any comment on why our hallway is turning into the world of Silent Hill?
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Yeah, this don't look, you know, earth natural. Are you growing GMOs in here, Doctor? Plants don't pulsate and glow. Usually. This is a bit surreal that he's not asking a few more questions about this. Like, Doctor, question. Are you, you know, summoning demons? I played the game and this seems familiar. Slap the wall titty. You know, I kind of always wondered what that would feel like when they look like that and they're just pulsating. This game is set inside the secret world. So that's the filth from the secret world, huh? Yeah, this is, you know, in that same universe.
Finally. The water reclaimer.
Touch it, make it whole.
Security level isn't high enough.
Well, now it is. Lucas
Of
von
course, he
Buren.
has his ID.
Oh, nice
At
name.
least he has a higher clearance
Are you like the son of like
Lucas,
the actual
I'm gonna need to borrow this
NASA
for a bit. Should be
former
able to
Nazi
open these
rocket
doors
designer?
now.
Grandson, I mean. What game is this? This is Moons of Madness.
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces?
Oh, yeah, this is also a man who knows a video game puzzle when he sees one. Madness of Moose. You missed the end of the beast inside? It was fairly forgettable. Water reclaimer offline. Part of the recent string of experiments, I've moved the water reclaimer cells to other districts within the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached conclusion. While the others may see this as irresponsible, they need not fret. Simply returning the cells and reverting them to their proper setting will replenish our water supply. You know, your water supply on Mars seems a bit more important than what else you were working on. If I were not splitting my duties amongst excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and Ina's agricultural ambitions, I would surely be more thorough in practical cleanup matters. As it is, we all make the necessary sacrifice. Our goddess is here. I see. You know, just as a way of, you know, pointing something out, calling a woman goddess always creeps them out. Dr. Volkova, Ina, I'm sorry to bother you. Oh, this is this guy sending it to her. Be concrete, address issue directly. I wanted to tell you that our time here on the station has meant a lot to me. I just worry about your state of mind lately. I've always admired your... No, return later. Basic outline. Ask Ina about Project Abormore. Ask Ina about the new seeds, the strange black roots. Water reclaimer pump offline. Cool. Oh, you're okay with it? You're okay with being called my goddess, my queen? Well, from every woman I've known, they were just like, okay, it's nice. If you ever did that. It's a bit, it shows a bad sign. I guess if you got the kink of the dominatrix, it's fine, but if you're trying to hit on a girl and you're just like, my queen. You're like, oh, yeah. How are you, John? I'm just here at Starbucks. My goddess, I have procured 2
Lucas,
movie
this is for
tickets
the
to
water reclaimer
Joker.
missing.
Would you like to accompany my lady? Yeah, I was gonna go with Becky to
More
this, you know,
specifically?
Third Eye Blind concert.
Colored pipes.
Yeah, they're back and they're cool again.
Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
So I'm gonna have to pass. Oh, my goddess! I'm having way too much fun with this joke.
I found found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer.
Supposed to
and
look
shut
like
off the
this?
sprinkler valves.
Should I have a mask on before I breathe in all these spores? I'm triggering you. Why do you call a lot of women my goddess? I am your knight, my goddess. I swear I will do anything for you. Cool, George. I'm going to work now. Do Snake? I kind of am doing Snake.
Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks. Where sap and blood.
Oh, yeah, call security.
Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history. The merging of two life forms.
Nothing to say about that, huh? Don't worry, everything is fine. This guy doesn't have much of a backbone, does he? He's like, okay, if you say so, doctor. I mean, I'm only growing tentacle plants. I saw a hatch on the ground over there, but I'm gonna go up first. Dr. Smart. Listen to Dr. Moss. Thought that was a Mickey D's burger box for a second. Like, really? Here? So is this the backstory of Prey? Sure, why not? Even though that game has a clearly defined backstory.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
Space McDonald's. That goes... Okay, we're definitely gonna check these two rooms out before I continue up. What if you call them princesses with a proper attitude? Well, excuse me, Prince. I'm sorry. When I saw that and the word attitude put together, I had to. Unless they're actually from a royal family, maybe just call them by their name. Designed by Plethron, the Kuibiko is part of a line of cutting-edge hydroponic technology. Exploration of plant life. Oh.
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over.
Hard.
What the hell?
Doctor wants them trimmed. The doctor would like you to trim her bush. How did no one notice this happening in the base? Seems like this would have been a lot of work. And taken months. Alright, that's the other cell we needed.
Jeez. Is someone there?
Hey, Green Hood, how are you? Spooky. Are my hype for the new Terminator movie? I am fucking hyped to not go watch it. I don't really care. Terminator for me was good for 1 and 2. I don't really... It's not a series I'm that interested in. I mean, I don't have any negative opinion on it. It just... yeah. There was a room back here I didn't check. I should go do so before I go across the walkway. I mean, does it look good? I've only looked at one trailer for it. I didn't really pay all that much attention, I'll be honest. Plus, you know, all the political commentary everyone wants to make these days before a movie comes out just saps my enthusiasm for everything. Everyone's got their agenda now, it seems. And damn it, we're gonna make hay out of everything. So the plants be glowing like that? Oh, that's the lights. Well, there's the other power cell I need. Gotta come down from the roof to get it. Alright, there's a place back here I didn't check. How's my night? Enjoyed the new video. My night is a lot better. I was planning to stream last night, as I mentioned earlier, but ran into some internet issues. I mean, not internet issues, computer issues. So I had to take care of that first. Okay, that's just locked, jammed. So I wasted my time coming back. Oh well. Go ahead, slot you in there. They're color coded. Sure. Just taking a guess at it. We'll deal with the actual puzzle mechanics later. So gotta go get the other one. Get them double D batteries, yeah. In the future, all of our technology is battery powered for some reason. Chunk batteries. Here we go. Figure out how to get in there. No, not puzzle rage yet. I'm just like, I'll deal with puzzle, you know, after I get the final battery. You're bored again? Why are you bored,
Jesus.
Aren't you scared when this guy just yells out, Jesus? This is one of them slow starting video games. It's gonna take its time cooking its meal. Suddenly, it's kind of like a Silent Hill with all the fog. There we go. Turn off one of the sprinklers. Another sprinkler be over here. There we go. Fine.
Jesus!
Okay. Maybe don't walk off that. Can't see shit right now. So, like, Sekiro really is guts, one arm, patch of white hair amongst the black, nobody doesn't talk much. I don't really think so. It's too Japanese to be, you know, compared to guts in Berserk. Let's go. Oh, shit. Point me the right direction, game. Yeah, I think you need more than just monsters and a sword for it to be Berserk. Yes, Dex. I can tell you're pawing at my elbow. Thank you. What do I got left to do? Remove the excess water, find the missing component. I need one more battery. Dex says, stay hydrated. We need to get in there somehow. I guess we can come around from it. No, it's blocked off. Dartigan getting... don't even know what Dartigan is getting right now. Getting something, though. Bad level design. Alright, I already grabbed that one. Chad, have you seen anything that I've missed a way forward? Because doing a lot of backtracking now. Am I addicted to oxygen? Aren't all living things that breathe? I mean, it doesn't really get me higher. Well, it can if you can get high off it if you have a lack of it. That's a different thing. Yeah, we need to get into there to get the last battery. Well, maybe it's through there we get to it. Until I get that battery, that won't power on either. Your love is socialist. It belongs to all. Oh, how do I turn you on? You're like a woman. Sorry, ladies. But you know it's hard. Mike, your love is divided amongst the people. It means, you know, the higher-ups get to choose who needs more love, though, unfortunately. Now, there's gotta be a way into that room. We need to come down. There's definitely a pair of stairs, but... where's the way leading over to it? there it was. I'd walked past it probably multiple times. You're sad now? That's what socialism does.
Containment breach.
Don't even want to ask what happened in that toilet. Can you climb? No, I don't think so. But I can't really tell you for sure because no. Must have been a cat.
Something is loose.
Something? What something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Volkova's been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
What am I looking at? It looks like two action figures that have been fused together at the crotch. Like someone was trying to do sex ed using their G.I. Joes.
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
I thought I did. Take that, add it to my inventory. I need you. Alright, through that now. Back left when we had Puzzle Rage. We haven't had Puzzle Rage yet. You're lying. And we're about to solve puzzle, I think. We just need to figure out what the power level is. Alright, so, filtration effectiveness, 76%, sprinkler system online, water pump 1, 98.2% pressure, last check. Okay, that doesn't tell me what I need to set them to. No, I wanted to check the other one. Okay, so, let's go ahead and insert. I'm guessing the little numbers above it, like 49, 89, 222, are like your hints for what, you know, set it to. But we still also need to turn off another sprinkler. Okay, I think the first one's actually correct. It's at 100, 100. Okay, I think those two are both right now, so just this bad boy. Oh. You're gonna buy four. Whenever I try to say a word, I'm Australian tonight. Gonna buy Far Cry 5? Far Cry 5, there we go. Why are we bringing hydration to Mars? Well, if you're gonna go to Mars, you need to bring water or find it there for yourself. Alright, now we need to just turn off the sprinkler and we're done.
Alright, up and running again. Just need to switch on the environment control console. Should be.
So, sprinklers are gonna be up above, so there has to be a sprinkler up there I didn't get. Thank you, Mike, for all the socialist love.
What the hell? Deck Declan, are you there?
Oh.
Declan! God damn it, Declan!
Oh.
What is that? Shit!
Being in the mist, huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, this way. Oh, yeah, he oh, Lord, he are coming, but very slowly.
Oh, shit! Come on, come on! Come on!
Uh-oh. Oh, it despawned, thankfully.
Go, 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 go!
That took a turn. I love how your objective is to still turn off the sprinklers. Yeah, hey, Jed, you get that maintenance done yet? I'm kind of running from, y'all, he who crawls amongst the stars right now. Sorry, I'll get to it after lunch. Alright, as long as it gets done. I like that title, He Who Crawls Amongst the Stars. You're free to use that, chat. In fact, I think I've read some books that try to make Lovecraftian horror mundane. Oh, mundane. Hi there. Oh, he a pretty boy. Man, if only we had more people. More people on our space station. Oh. Would you choose to have the powers of a Jedi or Superman? Superman.
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me.
I think that objective is a bit, you know,
Does
broken.
anyone read me? Ina, Lucas, Commander Wilcox.
John, could you turn the sprinklers off yet? Sorry, but I was kind of chased away from the sprinklers by Nyarlathotep. He does that on Tuesdays. Yeah, let's make sure it gets done. Oh, wait, do I need that? Oh, you can't leave while you have the helmet on. Oh shit, I'm killing myself. Stop. I'm not a smart spaceman. The goat of 1,000 young needs you to file those TPS reports by close of business today. I like the idea of the Lovecraft, you know, office space.
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
Turn off the sprinklers, still there, huh? Game, I think you're, I did turn off both the sprinklers, but that's just busted. Have any guns in space? Maybe those sprinkler missions will finally be gone once we get to a new area. No, that's going to determine actually the true ending if you turned off the sprinklers. You know the sprinklers are still on, so you get the bad ending. You wasted a lot of water. Yog Sothoth needs you to report to HR. The King of Yellow said something about a complaint. Azahoth claims you smacked him on the ass while he was going, about his business. Is that true, John? Did you smack he who dwells at the center of the universe on the ass? You know we have a zero-tolerance policy here. I've never seen the movie Slither, but that is actually a very good, crappy line. That looks like something that fell off my dick in the war. You really like this butchering of Cthulhu mythos into an office area? There is actually a novel that does it. I forget who writes it, though. I've read one or two of them. No oxygen tank? It takes the idea of Lovecraft and, like, turns it into a British office space kind of thing. Also with spies. So it's kind of weird. This don't look normal.
What the fuck? Declan? There's
Turn off the sprinklers.
something wrong.
Oh, they're just not even going away this time. Cave of Madness. Can I please get rid of the sprinkler shit?
Oh my god.
Kind of ruining the ambiance here. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, because we did just get a cut, we're gonna quit the main menu and go back in and see if that fixes it. Alright, it's gone now. True evil has passed. Looking more and more like a delusional protagonist. Well, he did mention he'd been in therapy earlier in the game, but this also takes place in the Secret World universe, which is full of, supernatural stuff. So there'd be no explanation. That'd be a really weird way to take it if you're gonna set something in the, that universe.
Fuck. Declan? There's something wrong. Where did everything go?
In the future, possibly make a decent flashlight. Can't see shit, yo. There. Oh, suddenly it got really bright. Thank you, game. I guess it heard me. He works for Orochi. He signed himself out to be fucked a long time ago.
Oh my god. Why is it glowing?
Do you not remember ever having got that? Seems significant. Somehow we find ourselves in Scotland with this shit again. Every time anymore.
The orb is reacting to my hand.
It's always the pillars of the Giant's Causeway. It's game developers' favorite rock formation. Hold space to focus at the orb. We lost our spacesuit? You're right, we don't have it on anymore. Look at the orb.
It's burning under the skin. Why is this happening?
Spook rock. Should I be concerned?
Doesn't like that. When I turn to look at it, it retreats.
Oh, he's a boo ghost. If you don't look at him, he's like, I'm gonna get you. Gonna get you. Oh, he saw me. I'm a shy Lovecraft. Okay, walking in that room is still a bad idea. Bloody screen, so real.
The orb is glowing.
Isn't that the reverse of Lovecraftian horror? It's the reverse of, amnesia, that's for sure. But it is there's a plant, so I guess it has a lot to fear from us. Even on Mars, someone has already lit lamps for us. That doesn't look like high alien technology. That's like a 1950s bulb. Did the Ruskies beat us to Mars?
3 connections, all pointing to individual orbs.
This seems out of place. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. We shall conceive of the terrible wonders brought by my secret labor. Will they who sleep reward me? Will they notice? The children of Mars worship a being whose name roughly translates to the Immaculate Machine. These orbs are artifacts of that mystery cult. They are filled with and powered by that celestial light. Animal, the light drives back the dark, but also the liquid enlightenment of the dreamers that what the benighted have called Nurgle's Rot. Wait, Nurgle? We're in Warhammer 40k? Are we mixed? Is this a crossover event? Papa Nurgle grants you his gift. The black worm, jism. I see the word jism in there. The black worm, jism, and the filth. I'll reclaim the turn from the enlightenment. I'll call it the filth, because it stains the mind, pins the illumined text that rides in the wrinkly tome of the skull, the crawling muse. Would a machine be capable of this? Nurgle is also the demon and god in the real world. But it saturated my mind too much. A page dipped entirely in ink is as blank as white paper. Meaningless madness. But what if I could drive back the filth? Can you move your thumb there? If I had a little of my own human thoughts back, I could do more with the thoughts beyond human. I could achieve such marvels that neither the human clay nor the liquid dreams of the sleepers would accomplish separately. Yes, they will notice when I wave into the infinitude of the abyss, it will smile back. Click that button to read. Well, kind of already beat it there. Place orb.
Fully powered.
Oh, you almost got me. Tricky. Oh, he's kind of cute, the little lava plant thing.
Ah, my hand.
Now we need an orb to put in this one. You protected an orb over here, beauty. Where's your orb? I don't know why I'm treating it like it's cute, but it feels right. I think it's just because it's shy. It's like, Senpai noticed me. Yep, see, it's following behind. I wanted to let everyone know that I'm planning a stream of cow games soon. There's actually a couple cow games in existence. Figured we'd, like, hammer the meme truly home.
What the hell is this place?
Big orb. That is
This one's
amazing.
working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
Savior of the movers. I can't read the note because my hands are full. Are we still on Mars? We are, but obviously shit's weird, yo. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name am still on this planet? Easy, I write down my method for writing reveals. I take the vermiculated orb and charge it using the machine, fabricated from the Martian schematics. Supercharging the anima makes a yin-yang sign for some reason. Burns out the infecting filth. It works, but only for the moment. What if I soaked it in the pools? A flare of supercharged anima burns itself out momentarily, allowing the 0-point pathogen to take root again. My theory is sound. I will achieve it. Become as Dartigan.
Here was trying some kind of experiment.
So is this like a John Connor of Mars crossover as well, where John Connor made it here? They never turn away. Where my sleep has no place to call its own. Today I vomited in disgust at my failure. When I vomited up, tried to crawl away. Looked up pleadingly as I killed it. You gave birth, dude. That ain't vomit. Easy. You are a scientist. There are no failed experiments, only more data to collate, yes? My name is... I am still on this planet. The orbs are corrupted from their original purpose. Use a space, goddammit. Purpose by the sibilant frequencies of the filth. So I commanded the black worm Jism to leave the orbs. But the filth is stubborn. It will not give up the corpse of its enemy. It is a light source, I suppose, but I do not require light. I have not used the bovine jelly of my sockets for some time. You're excited for tomorrow? You're going to some conferences on campus. Oh, well, good luck with you on that. Let's go charge our balls. You're real sleepy? Alright, have a good mood dream, Mike. Hey, get back. Shy Snick. Oh, I see you. A ball is charged.
It worked. It's clearing the way.
That's how you beat an infectious mold, you know. Still following me? Nope. Guess we're free from Snick. This game reminds you a little bit of Prey. Not really. Prey was all set on a space station. You have weapons and powers. This is just, you know, spooks in space. That's it. Why is there a little thing on the side of my screen? Are you guys seeing that? Black streaks on my edges of my vision. See, look over there. Look to the left. Yeah, there's like little black streaks on the screen of vision. Hey, Mike, just give it a sub to Diddy Most Ducks. Am I going crazy, or is it the game? Oh, it's in my eye. What's on my space helmet, I guess. That's a cutscene door. I'm positive of it. Or I guess it wasn't. Need more orb. What? I guess if you step in black jism, it hurts. Hey, it's the game's terminology, not mine. Let's read the note first. Quick counter it with some white jism. Oh.
This
Where
is
am...
insane.
Now he says, where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who am I? Do I exist? No one exists. We are just thoughts. More thoughts arrive. They look like space people. Spacesuits. They might make up the dreamers. Think I will torture them. My mother frightened me with stories of the witches and hags. Jenny Greenteeth pulling children into the pond to eat, whatever that means. But my mother never existed. I can be Jenny Greenteeth, Jimmy Filthteeth. I'll give the space people such nightmares. I wonder if the glow of this pretty orb will attract them. I would be the glass toother grin below the light stalk of an anglerfish. Okay. You know, I'm beginning to appreciate the less subtle horror of Resident Evil, where it's just like, hey, there's monsters. Not everything has to be crazy to be scary. This game also doesn't have a tropes page. Well, this game just came out yesterday. You'll hope to have forgotten enough about this game by the time it comes out on PlayStation. Oh, we need to take orb. Or not take orb. Yep. Knew it was a problem. Sorry. My bad. Grab your ball in both hands. They are very massive. Has a lot of weight. Uncomfortable sometimes. Is that thing supposed to be scary? Because it really isn't. When the monster is afraid of me, I'm just like, oh, well, I guess that's a thing. Hey, see you later, Stultus. Hope you have a good time. Alright, here's your orb. Spook.
Shit. What's going on?
Was anyone in chat afraid of that? Did anyone get the spooks? No? Chad, you're so hard to scare. Are you human, even? Snake thing is kind of cute. Yeah, I don't find the snake thing scary at all. Or that, to be honest. Oh, shit. Arg. Boop the snoot. Okay, so still need to find something to activate that. These ball puzzles are top notch. That didn't do very much. If you wanted to be scared and suicidally depressed, I just watched The Mist. Yeah, I've always heard that's a good movie. Should I watch it, chat? I've read the book of the short story of The Mist. That also inspired Silent Hill to a degree, that short story. I don't know what to do now. I don't have any more balls. Well, it wouldn't scare me, I can tell you that much. And it probably wouldn't be that great of a streaming experience if I just, I'm going to stream and let you guys hear me talk about it. Huh. I can't go that way. Right. Can't use my scan thing to let me... There's another one over there, but I can't get through it. Duo rift tracks. I suppose that's one way you could do it. Was this door supposed to open? No, that ain't it either. Don't have a flashlight here either, by the way. I also can't go back either because this door is slightly ajar and it won't let me go through it. I can't help but think the game broke again. Best movie of 2019. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of movies this year, to be honest. I've been a bit busy. I have a superpower to charge balls, that's it. And you can just... And I can't do anything else with this one. If I go in there, I die. Alright, let's restart from the... quit the main menu and go back in. Because I think the game broke. Alright, so we just gotta do this over again. So work this time, will ya? Because this putting the ball in there frees that open, but it didn't lead to anything. Can we take Snuggles, Snack of the Nightmares, and if I get close to him, he just runs away. He's too shy. You can't put this in here. You remember when your games weren't broken? I mean, it's kind of the trend these days, actually, to have a game that works. That clears off the path here, so you're obviously supposed to go down here. Can't go that way yet. Oh, I couldn't even see that thing last time. That was it. That's what I was missing. We've solved it, chat. Yay us.
This is familiar. 3 connections.
Yeah, I think I still need to do something else, though. Be some... What game? My stream still says Beast Within? That's alright. I'm not worried about changing it. Can't power you up, can I? Focusing on it doesn't work. Those balls look like they need a shiny. Jokes just keep writing themselves. This developer ain't very good at doing puzzles, are they? I tried putting that... Yeah, it doesn't do anything in game. Oh. One of those... Another one that's hidden. Hey, Sir Guard, how are you? Alright, so there's... There we go. It's working. Or it's still not working yet. There's one more somewhere. One down below us. Or above us. The orb is infused with energy. What's chasing me? Oh! I space me. Don't think my ball should be going like that? Is that a consulting the doctor kind of situation? Riveting. Yes. So far, The Beast Within was a bit better in terms of, you know, pace. Pace is important to a game. This one's a bit slower, but we'll give it more time. I mean, we're going to get tons of action coming up in our, you know, next series of games. All the shoots that we could ever want. You know, we haven't played a good shooting game in a while. We played Dead Space, but I mean, you know, straight up FPS shooting. As the cousin of a surgeon, I don't think they should glow.
Hello, little dream. I wonder what you are. All the other little dreams are gone.
Is she wearing a goop bikini?
Themselves astronauts. The filth poured into their shapes. Just like the orb. Just like your skull. They made such noise they tried to wake the moons. The multivariable broke the seal. They must never wake. The lullaby must never end. The moons bend above us. It has all been a brilliant equation. Once you open the book, it's already too late. It is the contagion of grammar. It was always too late. Open your shell, my little dream. Ya, 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 la, la, saya, ya, ya, saya.
She doing one of those hakas where they like do it a military funeral for Indonesian or whatever they are? Yeah, I'm probably being racist, so I'm gonna stop. The shunned
My
basement.
childhood basement.
The auto mod is what was doing that Venom. For some reason, I guess it has the word native tagged. I'm gone for 20 minutes and everything got more weird. Weird is good though. We're back in your proper space. Or we're in actually just a basement.
I see light behind the bookcase.
Reminder, CB he, same as the second one. Periodic table in laundry room. Match atomic with volume number. Oh, you rotten bastards. Oh, beryllium and helium, carbon, what? Same as the second one.
Carbon, beryllium, helium.
Hey, I got her right. Nice. Don't ever say I'm not smart. We gotta match the numbers, the atomic number, I'm gonna guess. Truly a big brain moment.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here. I wonder if this timestamp is important.
The tree also looks like kind of like a molecule chain. Someone needs to do a science dog meme, but with me.
Looks like something's stuck here.
Need hammer. Dark room. Knock before opening the door.
A note on the bookshelf had a list of elements.
CBHB. Alright, so. Carbon is 14? Or no, 6. So someone jot these down. We need a 6. Where's B at? Iridium. Beryllium is a 4. Then we need helium, which is up there as a 2. So 6, 4, 2. And we need beryllium again. 6, 4, 2, 4. Easy enough. Give me my loot.
What the fuck? What is all this? I've never seen this room before. Was Mom really keeping this thing down here?
Is that the Necronomicon?
I remember her being an eccentric, but not like this.
Oh, this is his mother's basement. Our mom was apparently a worshipper of the Dark Ones. Their liquid dreams lubricate the passage. Ew. Call it Nurgle's rot. Call it the devouring plague. Call it 0-point pathogen. The black worm jism, the filth, the sizzling celestial syphilis eats holes in reality. One might enter these shrieking zones. To leave, one must find the tear in the skin of space. Ya Kafagu, Ya Kashag, Ya Kushag. It's not quite a Cthulhu Vatagan, but I get what you're going for. You're so lost in the plot. We're an astronaut on Mars and apparently Lovecraft. The dreaming ones were and are will be. They are parent, spawn, and manger, also sleeping in the space between. Their dreams bubble and blaspheme, birthing quivering dimensions that mate with each other, forming new incestuous dimensions. Oni-chan dimension. What are we gonna do on the bed, Desu? Not reality, not illusion. I'm sorry. That was wrong. Not reality, not illusion. Hyper-reality. The proper incantations allow travel into these pocket dimensions, but one might fall in by happenstance, through knowledge of the dreaming ones, through proximity.
A pair of orbs. Weird.
Weird.
Even, that timestamp might be of use.
We're gonna have to use these timestamps later. The moon's fear and dread. There are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are nearly nightly occurrences. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west, sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tightly locked, always showing the same face toward Mars. They never look away. They stare fixedly. Phobos stalks Mars. Its orbit decreases slowly. Someday it will crash into the red planet. Evidence suggests Mars may have had many more moons at one time, each meeting that fate, each committing self-destruction. Insert item. Oh, we gotta use the timestamps to get this right, huh? We still need a lot more of them, though. So let's grab the book.
Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets.
Can't even see what I'm looking at. Let's go back to the electricity. Oh. Nice game. Are you dick? Can I grab the flashlight, please? No. Man, and what do I do for a jump button? I do like the guy's reaction to stuff. Basically, oh well, he doesn't react nearly enough, but I see what you mean. I need to get that photo over there.
Looks like something's stuck here.
Yeah, I can't take it though. Oh.
Ah! Felt like my brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar.
A is for apple. I relate to a man who reacts to every monster, sees it with expletives. Yeah, everyone should give a good swear in that regards. I mean, what other I think you're really allowed to swear heartily at that point.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar. I suspect the blank ones are missing something.
Oh, shit if I know. I could put it... We're the crazy ones now.
Maybe I should take note of that.
And we need to get the 3 other photographs. But I can't really make any other progress. What game has more jump scares? And this game, Until Dawn beats both of them. Use radio.
There's room on the pinboard for more photos. I need to take a more thorough look around.
Yeah, that didn't help any. If I was a horror game character, I'd be really nonchalant when dealing with horrors. Oh hey, oh you're gonna chase me, huh? Then well, man, I guess God, I hate. Yeah, I want an apathetic, you know, character to be the main character of a horror game. Who doesn't care if he lives or dies? He's like, oh, do I have to run from it? Yes, Dex. Yes. What, kitty? I have no idea what these are doing. We got 3 of them lit up. Melt that brain, son.
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
Oh man, I'm gonna get burned in now. Would Dex be a horror protagonist? Dex is a cat. She would be just doing jump scares randomly when you think the monster is there. And then it would just jump. She would jump out and jump scare you. That's all she'd be good for.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Okay, we gotta find more. Find the symbols. Okay, so where are the new symbols at? Probably in the other room. I wish I had a lobster claw hand holder for my Necronomicon. I thought that someone was going to go a different direction. You're going to wish for lobster claws.
Looks like something.
I personally wish for mantis hands. This game is another example of a game I enjoy watching you stream, but would be bored to death if you played it yourself. I apparently play a lot of those games recently. Horror games are sometimes like that. They don't tend to have fast pacing, especially, or at least the ones that don't, you know, want to go the combat angle. The cheap ones, I should say. Alright, I still can't turn the power off. I don't know how. Definitely a photograph over there I need too.
Looks like something's stuck here.
Oh shit, no. Get off my screen. I want to activate some kind of program when I'm playing the game. Watching Dartigan stream is enjoyable. The game, coupled with his commentary, makes it enjoyable. Oh, well, thank you. You've just discovered what streaming's all about. Granted, though, this one is a bit boring, to be honest with you. Hey, look at that. Naradum subscribed for his 5 months in a row, man. Thank you. It has its moments when it starts getting good, but then it has these puzzle moments where you just slow the fuck down. Why would I call Spec Ops The Line a horror game because you called it boring? No, that game is just boring in general.
One of the tablets started glowing.
We need this other thing. Where am I gonna find these other damn symbols at? Unless they're in the photographs. You like Spec Ops? It's okay if you like it. I didn't. I hated that every single moment of my time with it. I'm kind of at a loss. I don't know how to progress.
Glowing when I neared the altar.
Like, I can't find any more of these things. I need 3 more, so I don't know what... That'll probably give me the other things I need to get this book.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
There has to be a way to shut that power off. What was the back in the dark room? Looks like another photograph is back there, but I can't find any way to shut the power off. There's a photograph right here, but I can't take it.
Looks like something's stuck here.
You have to get into that room to take it. And that room's also locked. But I can't get over there without dying. Don't I have a pry bar? I don't think I have. I think all that stuff was taken from me when I entered, you know, dream space. Oh, that just opens now? The fuck?
It's that thing in the greenhouse.
On the grill for some reason. I guess I still have that after all.
It looks like some sort of doorway.
You're gonna watch this stream and play it on your Switch and play a phone game on my tablet. Multitask. Probably a bit too much actually. But hey, you go for it if you can do it. You back on. Seriously scare me. And what we got? Photograph. And someone's playing, you know, little hand symbols. Time is not linear, is it? Or maybe time is a flat circle, a petri dish poked by gigantic fingers. We are the bacteria, are we? This game can't make up its mind, can it? It's always asking me so many questions. I keep seeing things outside of my time. It makes things difficult with my family. I've locked myself down here. With blank photo paper and chemicals, I'm able to make my visions manifest. I see a space vessel heading towards the red planet.
It's the Cyrano. Are those people flying out of the ship?
Alright, we got all the photos now. Monkey. Creepy children's toys. I don't think anyone ever has one of those except for it to be creepy. Well, we played with one toy earlier and something happened, so let's see if it'll happen again here. Obligatory Persona 5 reminder? It ain't happening. Yeah, you don't do anything apparently. Flip that back on. I'm just gonna flip the main breaker. Nothing? I should turn the power off everywhere. Alright, let's go finish up the puzzle. So you're 855, 1224, 748, 1300. So I think 1 is going to be a spaceship. Or actually, or is it starting at, or should it start at 12? Send Undertale. It'd take a braver man than me. No, let me put it where insert item there, game. This game doesn't let me look up to insert it where I want to put this at. Oh, there we go. Right, we'll try you there. And on this one... On 2, actually. We need to take that off. Hey, you going to tab out early? See you later, gamer. Right, 2 is going to be... this one.
It's that thing in the greenhouse.
Hey, Riley Says, subscribe for his first time ever. Thank you, Riley Says. Everyone give a big welcome to Riley. I'm beginning to think these are actually supposed to correspond with the hands of a clock, maybe? Get them all back in my inventory, then we'll figure it out. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. Alright, so. Here's our 5 photographs, and we got time codes on them. I'm guessing it's 748, then just the biggest to the last. I mean, smallest still biggest. And then the last one will be that one. Wow, Nintendo Story has a game for 12 cents right now. What is it? Oh, put in place. Number 3, that will be 1224. Can you pick up the stuff on the floor? No. And number 4 will be 1257. Let me put you there. See if this is correct. Oh,
These symbols, they're similar to the ones on the altar.
we finally get our Necronomicon.
Yes, little one.
Mother. Oh, you don't just drop a priceless Necronomicon. Ugh. Sabotage signal. Are we back on Mars? You know, I would really like this genre of horror games to just jump around and excuse everything with like it's in your mind or something like that to stop.
God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still
We just want to do a creepy level, but we don't want to give it a good excuse. Shit's getting old, y'all.
Declan. No response. Comm's still down.
Oh, my taint. What has happened to your taint? Reasons the rock stacks change each night. Seismic activity, unknown changes in atmosphere, altering optics. Hallucinations, other. Declan came by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me by making up work. Oh, yeah, that ain't a natural formation. Resident Evil couldn't have come back at a better time. I agree. A lot of these, we're gonna be like the next Silent Hill, indie horror games, or just failing miserably to really pull off what Silent Hill did. So you do need your schlocky horror games to also balance it all out. No power. Yeah, the code is probably on this over here. Bring back condemn. 7350. That could be a 1 or a 7. 7351 or 7357. One of the two. Is that developer even around anymore? I asked that question. I forgot that what I just tried to remember. 7351. 735, and then I'll remember the last number. Cross, probably a 7. That's my thoughts as well. Would this touchscreen really work through an astronaut suit? Nope, it's not a 7. Oh, my hand was covering up the enter button.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
At this point, I think you need to stop wondering how if something's crazy. You've literally seen a tentacle monster. The condemned developer is very dead, and the IP is in hell. Sad. They were also the ones who made Fear, weren't they? Oh, start engine. Cool. To be fair, the third condemn was going to be international conspiracy with the president, and the main character had magic scream powers. Yeah, Condemn 2 ain't what exactly isn't as well as remembered as Condemn 1. I couldn't even finish Condemn 2. But Condemn... Whoa, I'm dead. Or not. Oh, whoa, that is an instant die. Nice game. Yeah, Fear 3 was also a big failure because they had to, we gotta put co-op in our game. That's what the kids want now. And they brought that character back who had been dead. He's like, oh, I'm back again, I'm your friend. Ooh, the condemned bear. That was probably the only good part of that game, isn't it?
I hope to God he's in the habitat.
Condemned's plot never made a whole lot of sense, though. AI guy, how are you doing this morning?
Elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Huh. It does seem to be that.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
I'm thinking we'll probably have this game beaten by tomorrow. These kind of games are usually kind of on the shorter end of the
One
stack.
stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Maybe it's for science. You know, I just realized, I almost forgot about the air supply thing. Got a bit, you know, concerned. To be honest, that has hardly been a mechanic worth even paying attention to so far. You're never usually outside that long. Oh, there's the Moons of Madness, by the way. One over there, and one there. And that be the sun. You got your security refund from my college, so in short, I got cash for Cyberpunk 2077. Nice. Using that money for your education to buy a game. I'm just shitting you. Spend that money wisely. And seems like a decent game that probably is from a developer I think you can trust. Hey TSX, how are you? Games are a higher education. You already graduated? Oh, you already graduated. Alright then, spend all the leftover cash you can then. You know, for all this construction, there has been no one else here, and it would take a lot of people to build all this. Games or culture, they actually are. That's not a meme. Let's try going in here first.
Declan, you here? Declan!
Darkland.
It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you?
Oh, ha 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 ha.
Just find out where he is.
Everyone went crazy on the same day, did they? Declan, write of your fantastic adventures, Dad. Dad gave this to me. We had this little 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch, and I almost left this behind. But it helps to write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad, my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off for climate studies on Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures. Oh, so no one's actually supposed to know they're here on Mars. Huh. Father dearest, but last night I dreamed I was one of those celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Katharine Hepburn, and we won even though she was obviously dead, but it was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks. All the while, a single reinforced pane of glass was away from death. A real roller coaster here on Mars. Lots of writing. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails. As if to say I was here, have developed fine motor skills. Look at me! But the bonus of hiking on Mars is to leave no trace at those is kind of optional on a completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces and build a cairn. My little Zen garden, balancing the rocks, it felt nice. Lately though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the fuck all most limited unscientific way. I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over, no. It'd be too simple. One stack would have a single rock swapped, not an easy rock like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from this stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing, just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear change places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong you could be floating there with your mouth well above the water's surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater, you drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes, it sounds so horrific, like your natural reflexes would kick in. But in the reverse, the emotions dive, the depression slams you with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible, and so the natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically becomes everything. So you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit, and then need a bunch of curly cues. My mouth is so full of spit from all this reading. I haven't been sleeping well. Understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming, the messages start to make sense. Spending time at the base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone. Nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashback started around 6 in the evening, that'd be swell. You showed my Dead Space video to your sister. She enjoyed the logical viewpoint in the video. Well, thank you, and thank your sister for me. Maybe I'll build another cairn, let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. Might as well enjoy my descent into insanity. Well, he's taking it in stride, I think. I saw the witch today. I'm still shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing on the cliffside. My sister. She was stark naked, out in the... Oh yeah, I can understand why that would terrify you. Out in the nothing of Mars, choking, eyes bulging out, and her head like a goldfish falling out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I'm run stumbling around to the barriers instead. There is a person with a paleness to her, deep blue hair, and she is facing away looking over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it is not my sister, a deep black hole where a face might be, a gray slit curled into a smile. I feel and taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She slowly draws nearer as I slam my fist on my chest, trying to breathe. Tendrils of blackness reach out from that endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under. And I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this, I just don't. Fuck this. That all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. Oof, that's a lot of reading, chat. A lot of reading.
Shit, this is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
Whispers. Whispers. The Martians have been speaking to me. Whispers. Casual hallucinating.
This
How do you...
place? Josie was right. Jesus, I didn't know it was like this. How does he live like this?
Still look that much worse than, in a college, college frat room. Oh no, he didn't do the dishes. Declan is 1 week away from retirement. Slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration diagnosis of the self-clean systems require filter replacement. Slight dip in power to non-critical systems due to solar array. Generator power at 94.7. Don't care. All personnel due to recent sandstorm, a servo malfunction caused site-wide communications to be down for several hours. Also don't care. Reset comm logs. That's a bunch of numbers. Note for Shane. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you were nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas, and we're taking the rover back. We lose contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was the freak sandstorm or what, doesn't matter. Get back to base, contact us whenever you can. Whatever you can do, I just hope to see this. Declan. Hydrate throat. Well, it's not that my throat isn't hydrated. It's my spit starts, gathering in mouth. So it's overhydration. It's like I have to keep swallowing it all down. Like, that's nice. Alright, who next? Or what's next? Tower. I assume you have no siblings. You can say Dart is salivating all over. Yeah, I'm basically rabid at the mouth. After a bunch of reading out loud... Oh, fuck. Where do I insert this fucking power cell? Right here. Like, after reading for a while, he's like, I gotta swallow that down. Need to invest in a spit bucket or something. I'd rather recycle it properly. Just like, nope.
Don't look down. Whoa, what is that? Holy shit! No. Oh my god, please just be a meteor. Oh my god.
Well, do you have many aircraft here on Mars? Do I have any good remedies for when you blow out your throat, hurts from talking, yelling too much? It's been happening to me a lot recently lately. Stop talking for a while. That's really it. You just gotta let your voice rest. It can happen to me if I have a really long video and I gotta record a couple hours of, lines. That really sucks, but you just have to usually do it in split it up into smaller chunks and then take a break in between doing each chunk. That's the way I usually go about doing it. Feel the oxygen. That sentence you wrote was barely English. I understood most of it. I barely speak English most of the time, if you haven't noticed.
Please remove helmet before entering base in accordance with cross-contamination protocol.
Since Red Dead 2 Redemption PC launch is nearby, will I give us the GTA San Andreas Sin video? I don't know. I doubt I'll have time to do it in between that. I'll eventually get around to doing the GTA Sin. I don't know when it's gonna happen. It's like, schedule is pretty filled up at the moment. Dex, stop. Find a power cell. Now my cat is currently just constantly tugging at my elbow.
Burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system.
So emergencies, connect to device, reroute power between units.
I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
Oh, and yes, this is how electricity works. Okay, I need to get this over to 3. Oh, goody, Chad. We're in for fun puzzles. Okay, so this one has to be right there, so maybe that, like that. There we go. Eat. Now do it again, says the game.
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
Oof. I power one at a time. How so? Alright, there's one powered.
No power.
The other. Yeah, I guess I do have to get both of them at the same time. How are we in space? This is a different game from the one I was playing the last time I streamed. We finished that game earlier today. This is Moons of Madness. Okay, so we need to fix you up. Somehow. Didn't that work? I don't get it. Eight note. Shane goes missing, loses contact with Serrano, then the circuit box starts going haywire. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Jose and get some sort of signal, then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder, sure, Roshi will find out I'm breaking encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Code name are Glorious Leaders, Chatterbox, Com Relay Satellite, Contact Base, Rosslyn, Serrano, Marble, where Antarctica is. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to the potentially compromising aspects of calibration and outgoing signals, access to calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angus Communications Array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that the targeted signal cannot be followed, for example, due to going under the horizon. The Angelus will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available. General signal quality should be maintained at or above 85% at all times. Lower signal quality may result in interruption of service. Per Orochi security policies, calibration information may not be stored on any form, encrypted or otherwise. Doggos are best listeners. They're good at pretending to listen. File generated every 15 minutes with script. Apparently this one just isn't
It's
done.
getting really bad out there. Gotta pick up the pace, Shane.
Wait, what? You just saw someone go past the window. That one's fixed, so we good. Guess I just had to get both of these lined up. I'm not really sure how either. Try getting it up to... Let me try that one first. Okay, apparently that's the one I needed.
This circuit box is amping up the
Oh,
current.
no.
Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
Use a rotten bastard of a game. So we gotta have that be 9 power at the end of it. Nope, that's not right. Boo. This game played too much Spider-Man. Yeah, we're at 12 power right now. Too much power. Too much power. Need to get rid of one of these 3s. Uh... Okay, maybe it go this way instead. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One too many. That's also not the right path. Hey, see you later, whoever's leaving. We're almost done. I'm almost done myself. Once I finish up this puzzle room, I think I'm going to call it. This is just getting really annoying. Alright, so what is the correct path? There it is.
Sandstorm's picking up again. Things just keep getting worse.
Okay, now we can activate this thingy. Scan card. There's a giant D-pad. Need to eat so I don't die. See ya. See you later, Husky. Have a good meal.
Hello?
I'm gonna have to read that email, aren't I? Nope. Oh, fuck. I just realized what you... If you want to read the emails, you gotta turn it on to that other power node, but I turned it on to this one already. I guess we'll just have to get lucky. Use a decryption chart to locate the signal. I should have photographed that. Rotate the dish via connection, the bridge. Oh. Hey, one of you in chat be a deer and look up Moons of Madness satellite puzzle and see what this answer is for this. I really don't want to have to do puzzles over again to get the coordinates. Be a deer, will you? I need the pitch and yaw of this thing to calibrate. I was hoping it'd like make sounds. Oh wait, there is a thing. I think I might have found it. Never mind. Yeah, there actually is a meter change. And 95, it seems to be as high as I can get it.
Commander Wilcox, Dr. Volkova, Dr. Van Buren.
All hands on deck, situation. Crash landed.
Oh my God. Commander Wilcox, where are you?
Something. Newhart?
Do you copy? There is a creature roaming Trailblazer Alpha. Do not return to base. Repeat, do not.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out. We are at base. We need to investigate the Cyrano crash site.
No. Commander Wilcox!
Signal
Wilcox!
Please contact the qualified.
Radios are so unreliable in the future. Get back to the rover. Sure, but we'll worry about that tomorrow. Because I think we're done, chat. I think we're done. We've had a great night. Finished one game, probably about halfway through this one, if I had to guess. Why don't they Morse code? Radios are actually really reliable technology, despite what games and movies would have us believe. Are we done? Yeah, we're done for the night. We're gonna call it there. We've made some progress. Tomorrow will be like we'll probably finish this game, and then we'll be moving on to other things. Thanks for the hard work. I combined 2 comments there. Thank you guys so much for being here with me tonight. Hope I entertained you. Hope you found some entertainment amongst yourselves as well. Because chat, you're a funny group. So, thank you for being so chill. Thank you to my mods as well. You guys always do a great job. Thanks to anyone who donated bits or subbed or resubbed. Hope you get some, use out of those emotes for the rest of the month. I'll be back again tomorrow, assuming my computer doesn't have any more problems like it did last night. And we'll finish this game, I guess, and we'll see what we play after that. Soon, though, on Friday, we're going to be getting into games and stuff again. Okay, chat, you have the rest of the night or morning to yourself. Go out and seize the day. Carpe diem and all that good stuff. Because I'm out of stream for you tonight. Alright, I wish you all a great day, great morning, great night, whatever it is for you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Later, everyone.